video we will discuss quantization of energy, zero point and non-quantization of energy. So here these are the very important results from the study of particle in one-dimensional box. So first is the quantization of energy. Quantization of energy का मतलब किएगा कि as we have discussed the energy part, that is E is equal to n square h square upon 8 ma square. So the n term is what? It is the quantum number. So energy means vary with the number of particles. Number of particles means these are the quantum numbers. So these n value can be integral value, which is equal to 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 1 2 3 4 5 means, according to this equation, the energy is associated with the motion of a particle in a box can have only discrete value. So if it is discrete value, then the energy is known as the quantized. So n is what? N is the quantum number of the particle. By substituting the value of 1 2 3 and 4, the discrete energy level will be obtained by this formula. And when we calculated the value of the energy by varying the number of particles 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, then the plot of that energy level according to the quantum number in one-dimensional box will be like this. So when we consider n is equal to 1, the value will be equal to n square. 1 the square means h square upon 8m square. So when we take the second value, quantum number will be equal to n2. So then the value will be equal to 2 the square is equal to 4h square 8m square. So as same as we will put the value of n3 and 4. So these are the energy level according to the quantum number 1 2 3 4 and 4 1 2 3 4 and up to shown n number of quantum number. So here is the very important term which we must know, that quantum number n are increases. When the quantum number 1 2 3 4 are increases, then the separation between the energy level also increase. So means the separation between the energy level also increase, means the separation of the energy level is basically depend upon the box length, because n is equal to 1 2 3 and 4. Box length is what? Box length is equal to a. ठीक है. So it has the inverse relationship. ठीक है. When we increasing n square, then a direct relationship है, we are increasing the quantum number, so energy will increase and the box length will decrease. Automatically the box length ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ inverse relationship है. So it means कि as a increases, the space is available in the particle is also increases and energy is smaller and energy level more closer to each other. It means if the box length is increases and the energy which is in inverse relationship with this box length, that will decrease. So it means when the box length increase, energy will decrease, then the energy level are come close to each other. So if the box length become very large, the quantization will disappear. Why? Because the quantization because the energy levels of the particle in one-dimensional box, they will come close to each other, and then quantization will disappear, and there is a smooth transition from the quantum behavior to the classical behavior, because there will be no discrete energy levels. So this is called the corresponding principle given by the Bohr according to the classical behavior. So the next important term is existence of zero point energy. As we have calculated the energy for the particle in one-dimensional box, which is equal to, when we consider n is equal to 1, then the energy will be equal to h square upon 8m square. If we consider n is equal to 0, then n is equal to 0, energy is equal to 0. It means we can't apply that condition, we can't consider the minimum energy possessed by the molecule which is equal to 0. So but it has a definite value, so that electron can move from one place to the another place. That's why this energy which we have calculated for the quantum number n is equal to 1 is known as the 0 point energy. This means that particle inside the box is not at rest even at 0 Kelvin temperature, so the particle can be precisely determined. Similarly, the linear matter also cannot be precisely determined, means particle position cannot be precisely determined, also the momentum cannot be precisely determined according to the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. So as we have discussed the quantization of energy, there will be a chance for the non-quantization of energy. Then quantization of energy means in the discrete energy levels, non-quantization energy is observed when the walls of the container are removed. When we remove the walls of container, it means particle can free to move in field, and whose potential energy will be infinity, as we have discussed already. So there is no restriction of the particle in the movement of the particle. So it means boundary conditions are no largely longer applicable. So boundary condition will not applicable. So it means a, b, k can have any value, not only those values which are acceptable for the Schrodinger wave equation, but for the non-quantization condition these constants can have any value. So the so in that case the energy of the particle will be equal to E is equal to k square h square upon 8 ma square. So it means k constant can have any value, and the energy particle freely particle and the energy of that free particle is not quantized. In other way, we can say that free moving particle which may be an electron has no restriction and will give the continuous energy spectrum. So these are the some important terms involved in the one dimensional box.